Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion, this time with match number 2 of our Evolve Shaman deck. This deck is a ton of fun to play and has a lot of flexibility with the new Thrall Deathseer Death Knight transformation, so let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can continue to win.
Thrall versus Morgul! For Doomhammer.
Alright, so it's going to be a Shaman off, likely an Evolve Shaman off. For that reason, I'm going to keep Maelstrom Portal, we'll keep Firefly, we'll dump the others. We drew a Patches, which actually really is not good in this situation because we need to get ahead on board control, but we shall see. The good news is that since we're playing Evolve Shaman, we don't have to worry too much about his devolve plays because they're not going to be quite as effective against a deck that doesn't have any kind of synergies like that. Our main synergy is a whole lot of creatures, so that should be fun. I guess we'll just Patches turn 1 since we drew him. God, that sucks. Sometimes I think I almost shouldn't play Patches turn 1 just because the opponent gives them kind of some confidence knowing you can't drop it later. Also, Patches is a pretty good play to later game just to like do a trade or take something out, but that's okay. I like dealing that early game damage. This guy is like, oh, a fellow Evolve Shaman. How to play it. I like these old stages that had a lot of interactivity on the boards. A lot of the newer ones are more kind of boring. Do we want a double Firefly or just Totem? Let's just Totem for now. The double Firefly will give us some more flexibility on mana spending later on. Plus, you never know. We could have gotten the Taunt Totem, which would have been kind of nice for mitigating some damage. That said, unless this guy's going to Jade Claws, I think we're okay, I was gonna say. Never mind, I suppose. I would prefer not to Maelstrom Portal against a single target next turn, so instead... Ugh, Primal Fin can get taken out right away, though. Instead, we'll Totem and Firefly. Nice, Taunt Totem. I know that he can still take it out, but that should eat up the other charge of his weapon. Plus, we do have board control at the moment, though I don't want to speak too soon, because it can flip pretty easily with Evolve Shaman. Plus, we don't have any of our key cards. We're missing all 3. No Evolve, no Thrall. Uh-oh. What you got? Oh, interesting. He must also be having kind of a bit of a slow start. That's fine, we can clean him up fairly nicely here. Devolve is actually okay here because we can get rid of his Mana Tide. In fact, I think it's worth using in combination with the Primal Fin Totem. Probably should have taken out the 1-2 to be safe first, though. Him having a 2-3 is actually a bit annoying. So we'll take out his 1-2 to make sure he can't kill the Primal Fin for free here, or too easy here. Nice to have that healing totem, though, for the fire elemental. I didn't even realize. Firefly. I'm scared, you guys. I think he probably had a Maelstrom Portal and was like, it's really not worth using when they have the healing totem up. Interesting. So he knows he can't go for the Primal Fin, which is great for us. We'll get as many cards out of that as possible. Probably just Jade Lightning this turn, considering we have an abundance of them, and Maelstrom Portal's not going to help a lot. Although, we could roll the dice. We have a 33% chance of getting a Spell Power Totem, which would allow us to clear his board. Let's roll the dice. That'd be a huge get. Oh! Huge get. Nice. Oh, should have traded that for the 2-1. Whoops. Forgot that that was going to live. Ah, well. Unless he has a Maelstrom Portal now, we're doing pretty darn nicely. Unless he can actually replicate what I literally just did, honestly. But is he willing to gamble as much as I did? No, he's got a straight-up Lightning Storm. I don't run Lightning Storm, but maybe I should. Wow, that hurts a lot. And I didn't take out the Jade, so now I'm going to pay for it. Boy, that is... Whew! That is a bummer. Aya wouldn't be terrible here, but I want to keep him from getting any board momentum. So we'll go with this. We'll use Jade Lightning to control whatever he lays down here. I'm expecting to see a thing from below in the not too distant future. Kicking myself over that, leaving that Jade Spirit alive though. That really was not the right play. Right, we'll go ahead and Jade Lightning this thing. Only got 2 mana left over, so we're gonna have to just Totemic Call, but then I'll take out his totem and hit him for 1. We're back into a great position for an Evolve if we could draw one. Let's see, we got 20 cards left in the deck still, and so we have a, what's 3 out of 20? I don't know, probability like that, that's a lot of math to do. We do not have, it's like 1 in 7 odds or something, I think, of pulling one of them. Come on! Thing from below for free ain't bad, but it's not quite what I was looking for. But it is what we'll go with. Thing from below. Do we Mana Tide here, or I think probably just Aya. And then trade this. Jade Lightning. Not enough mana. Oh. Didn't do my math right. That's okay. I was gonna Jade Lightning the 4/5, but it is what it is. The 4/5 can't take out my 5/5 anyways. But I probably, if I had thought that through a little bit more, I would have held off and Jade Lightninged. Oh, yeah, because I actually have the Spell Power Totem in play. Oh, God, here comes the big Maelstrom Portal. God. Oh, no. Good. It's a Jade Lightning. That's going to slow him down still. Oh, jeez. I was sure he had the perfect response, but he did not. Still no Evolve, though, which is distressing, to say the least. So let's get this down so we can get our frickin' Evolve already. Let's remove his guy with our Jade. I'll do a clean trade here. Knock this out so we can't get momentum. Put some numbers up on the board. I don't want to play the last card in my hand, so I'll just totem here. And we got a Taunt Totem. Great. That is not an Evolve. Where's my Evolve? We might not even need it, but seriously, where the hell is my Evolve? Oh god, he does have a Maelstrom Portal or another Lightning Storm. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. Anytime they totem first, there's a spell power play coming out. Or a thing from below, I suppose, but it's almost always a spell power play. Just refilling his board. Okay, well if we don't draw Evolve here... Oh, Bloodlust. Oh, we got lethal, I think. Let's see, if I trade... If I throw the 4/4, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is lethal. I don't want to do the math. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, plus 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 18. Oh yeah, we got more than lethal. Oop. Oop. Cha-chung, cha-chung. Cha-chung. I gotta think here for a sec. Would it be actually smarter to do the 4, 5, 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we didn't have lethal there. We did. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I had to drop the flame tongue there at the last minute. Math. Anyways, Evolve Shaman versus Evolve Shaman. Evolve Shaman wins. What a shock. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.